Marlins hosting the Royals. The Royals are plus 140 on the money line. The Marlins are minus 170. Over under 8.5 runs. The Royals getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 130, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by one, you win. And the Marlins laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 110, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by two. Head to head, the road team is 6-4. The home team's on a 3-game winning streak. The Marlins are on a 3-game winning streak. The Marlins are 6-4 against the Royals in their last 10. The favorite has won the last 2 games, although the underdog is 6-4 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line, you guessed it, 6-4. The under is 6-3-1. The under 8.5 runs is 7-3. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, and I imagine, yet again, because it's been rainy the past 2 weeks in South Florida, the wind is blowing in from right center field, more so towards the third base foul line at 11 miles an hour. I think the roof will be closed, especially if it's raining. Now, Lyles did not pitch against the Marlins either last year or this year, and the Royals have not won a game that he started this year. In his last 10 starts, they are 0-10. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 4.2 strikeouts per game in those games, and I think he's worse than that. I think he's like 0-11 or 0-12 in the games in which he started, but I know for a fact they have not won a game that he's pitched. The Marlins have won Cabrera's last 2 starts. They're 7-3 as a team with him on the mound. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 7 strikeouts per game in those games. In their last handful of games against each other, the Marlins won the last one 6-1. They won the game before that 9-5. They won the game before that 9-0. The last game that I read off was in 2019. The first 2 were this season. In their last handful of games overall, the Royals are 3-7 in their last 10 and 1-5 in their last 6. 10 runs, 2 runs, 15 runs, and 7 runs. 4 runs in a loss, 2 runs in a win, 6 runs in a loss, 1 run in a loss. The Royals have lost their last 2 games. The Marlins have won their last 5 games. They are 8-2 in their last 10. 13 runs, 12 runs, 15 runs, and 7 runs. 12 runs in a win, 7 runs in a win, 9 runs in a win, 6 runs in a win. Eventually, Lyles is going to win a game, and usually when this line comes out of my mouth next, the team that I pick against is the team that wins. Marlins with the money line, Marlins laying the runs, and I'm going to go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.